hear the I can hear
everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday of me doing the Sandbox. Today it is 2 hours of me doing a Voxedit. Hope you guys are excited. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit for me. It may be quiet for you guys, but we'll see. Hopefully we won't have any issues with my camera freezing up again. I am actually quite annoyed that it started to do the freezy up stuff. And just to make sure that all this is sorted, I'm actually going to just hop over here and make sure, yeah, no, all those settings, none of those have changed, so I've not done anything different. Anyway, how are we all? What is new with everyone? Are you having a good start to your week? Please let me know how you guys are doing. But yeah, we're doing a little bit more with the warrior fairy. So we've worked on this small little fairy right here. I still need to do the sneeze animation, but I want to get the other fairy sorted. Hey, so Sam, I hope I said your name right. How you doing? But yeah, this is what we did with the little fairy. Both the little fairy and the warrior fairy have different style wings. She has more, I don't know what style you could say these are. It's more fairy-like wings, whereas the warrior one has a little bit more butterfly standard wings. You did. Very few people do. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Usually I get it wrong. Hope I'm doing well. I'm not doing too bad. Got a little bit of a headache earlier after I had my dinner. Don't know why. But hopefully it'll go away. Probably not while light is shining in my eyes. It's not even shining in the right place. There we go. But otherwise, I'm doing quite well. I spent a little bit of money today. I went out to lunch and then did a little bit, just a little bit of shopping. Brought a Christmas present for my mum. And then a few bits for myself. But anyway, we're going to get on with this. Usually I like to leave like the first few minutes just to have a chat, to let you guys know what I'm going to be doing. Usually I end up repeating myself numerous times on what we will be doing. In which case, just because technically it's not even 7 o'clock, I'll just show off some of the things. So we were working on the Monday Sandbox stream. We're working on something I'm making. It's not for the Cyberkongs. It's something I've decided personally to do in inspiration of the Cyberkongs. So I've had to, the faces are really still far too high, especially considering I want to put 2 of these guys on the ride. And I've not even got his whole body out, but I've been having to do like a ton of edits. So if you've seen a Cyberkongs VX, you'll know they are a lot more detailed over here. I've had to really reduce the faces on this, and it's still not helped that much. but we do need to get these faces down. That's what I've been trying to do on this. So you built this from scratch. Okay, so everything on here I've built from, like, as in these boats, the outside, this very bad looking banana, I've built all from scratch. The VX, because I own a VX, you get the Vox file of that Kong. So I've got the file. I've made edits to it. So if I go, actually it shows it like that, but if I opened it up, it will show you a different, like, how the chest will actually look. And I've made very few edits to the head because it's quite hard to get the edits on the head correct. Which reminds me, that's got a giant gap, so that is giving us some faces right there. Let's close the gaps so we don't have issues with the faces, but it does need a lot more work. So just as a big pointer for anybody using Voxedit, 5,000 faces is the top limit of what you should be doing. This is not finished. I still need to add more of these coming out. I was going to add a little bit more to it. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to because of the amount of faces. The banana boats, I've reduced these faces just so much. So much that I can't possibly do any more to this. And we're already at 2,900. I haven't given him his arms. I'm contemplating not even giving him his legs, or at least very minimal legs where it looks like his legs going inside. You desperately want a VX, go grab one. I feel like the prices have stabilized a little bit. Let's have a little look. Definitely get one. If you can afford it, obviously. If you can afford it, obviously, I do suggest getting one. Let's have a little look. But yeah, you get the Vox file. So there's some with bids on. This is like really cheap. I don't know why this is so cheap. That seems really weird. But yeah, it seems like the floor price has gone down. So the floor is now 1.6. I think you getting one at 1.6 is a good deal. And this one's at 1.4. This person's selling one at 1.4. I know ETH has gone up, so it is a little... In fact, how high has ETH gone up? I do crypto all the time, and I don't know the price of ETH. Monkey Santa? Which one's Monkey Santa? I didn't see him. Okay, so ETH has gone... I want from a week ago. Okay, so it's about the same from a week ago. So it's not changed too much. But yeah, 1.4, can buy it. There isn't a Santa one. Look at the G's. But yeah, they're going up in price from there. 1.4, 1.6, I think are really good prices. I think they're still undervalued. Like these guys. Like this. What's going on with this? How many days? Oh, reserve price not met. And they've got 80 days on it. Yeah, see, I don't get that. If you've got a reserve price, like, just... This one, 1.3. There's a ton of days left on this, though. That's crazy. Oh, wait, that is buy now. Okay, 1.3. Oh, but it is... Oh, no, it'll lock it in for that. So you could... I don't know. It's... I don't know. But I definitely think these ones down here that don't have minimum bids, definitely grab those. Like this 1.4 one, great deal. Got a few here, 1.5, 1.6. Yeah, you don't want the ones at auction. This one's got 3 days left, 3 days left. These have got really long days left. He looks cool. I don't have enough money to buy these. He looks really cool. I want one with a fireman hat. It's cheaper than what I paid. I'm still a bit new in the NFT game, so that would be... Oh, that would... In all fairness, if it makes you feel better, I know I'm not new in the NFT world, definitely by no means, and I do have a fair amount in holdings in other places, so I can't be like that. But in terms of ETH, what I spent on mine was more than half of my. It was more than three quarters of what I had left in ETH, and I still had to move some money around because I did not feel. Well, I say money. I had to move some assets around, so I did do a little sneaky trades. To get Crazy Power. How you doing? But I would say it's a risk worth taking, because once this is what, and I'm not saying, like, obviously you got to feel happy, like, not financial advice, 100% not a financial advice, because you need to assess your risk tolerance. But just as an example with what happened to me, I was looking at the Genesis Kongs like 5-6 months ago when they were 1.5 ETH, and I was so close to buying one, and I was like, oh no, like, why should I get one? Like, it's cool, but is it like is it cool enough for me to justify spending that kind of money? And back then I was like, you didn't earn banana, I don't think. Back then banana wasn't out, and then all of a sudden the price just went up and up and up, and banana came out and the price skyrocketed, and now there's no way I'll be able to afford one. And if I did buy one, I most likely would have cashed out before, like, it reached 100 ETH, because that's a significant amount of money. But at least with the VX Kongs, they're going to have utility in the Sandbox world, and Sandbox is 100% going to be huge. It's going to be massive. So I would say, well, obviously assess your risk tolerance. Is the price now worth you buying? Do you think that perhaps in 2 to 3, maybe 4 months time, if the price is significantly higher, will you still be able to buy in, or are you going to be really upset about it? I was going to say the banana. Oh, the banana. Yeah. Well, no, not well. You say that, but we don't know how long banana's going to be that high for. I know they're going to be able to earn banana for a fairly long time, I believe. Longer than I originally thought. I don't know where I got my dates from, but it's definitely longer than I thought. But yeah, I definitely, and also the community of Cyberkongs is amazing. So even failing you not having anything, at least join the Discord. Right, anyway, Crazy Power, how you doing? And let's get back into what I'm actually creating today. So everything for, well, at least most of the time, we may do a few themed deviate from what we have been doing, but for now we are working on assets for the game that we do every other Tuesday, and we're working on this one with her shield. Hey Zach, how you doing? So I'm gonna add some new, actually no, go back to idle animation. Perfect. So whatever animation you I know I'm in the way, so I apologize, but whatever new animation that you click, it goes off of which one you click on. So if I click new, it will have the start look like that. So be on idle or be on however you want it to look when you first start. And I'm gonna do fly animation. I should really call it fly 01. Good, just got in from work. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you finished work. Now you can relax. Yourself a nice drink. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go grab a headache tablet because I think I'm starting to get a migraine. It's not gonna be fun. And we've got some attack here that we will most definitely edit. Right, so am I all caught up? I feel like I'm all caught up. So you built this one from, oh yeah, I've read all that. Right, I'm fully caught up. Awesome. One sec. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, oh no, her wings aren't even in. Ah, her shield's in the right place, but her wings just aren't. How are her wings? Right, come on, wings. What are her wings attached to? Not even facing the right way. Right, what one's what? Right, that's wing node that side, that's wing node 2. Cool. Right. Holding shift, so that should move it perfectly for me, but never mind. I am only taking ibuprofen. I am not doing anything else. It is just ibuprofen. Right, let's get the wing node. Really annoyed that this is not in the correct place. What is going on with this? Why is it all over the place? Why are you not correct? Why? Why are you not correct? Same for this. Yeah, this is all weird. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, do you know what? No, because I like knowing how the attack and stuff goes. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing loads. Right, right, we're going to get rid of this. This attack animation's gone. Death can stay. Jump can stay. Walk. Want to keep walk. But let's just have a little look at idle so I can figure out where. Right, that goes right at the side. Cool. Cannot believe this. Have no idea why this has gone like this. I hope you have eaten before those ibuprofen. Yeah. I had dinner. I had dinner, and then all of a sudden I started getting a headache. So I have eaten. I'm not on an empty stomach. Are you meant to eat before having ibuprofen? Is that one of the things? Didn't know that was one of the things. Right, there we go. Lovely. Kind of. You're a little bit... Right. Okay, that's all aligned. No, and I've got to do that on all of them, but we're just going to work on this. And in idle, where is it placed on her back is going to be the question. It's like 1, 2, probably like 3 voxels. That looks right. There we go. Beautiful. Now, however bits are in the way, but this is going to be her attack stance, so her wings are going to be out the way. Right, let's catch up. The wings from last time? Yes, they are the wings from last time. And hello, Axie Player 1. You are up very, very early again. All right, and they need to be a bit closer together as well. Let's move you in 1, and we'll grab this one and move you in 1. And does that look about right? No, that looks like a bigger gap. Right, we'll grab this one. You go out one. There, right. That looks perfect. Right, for the start of the animation, we want this wing in. There we go. Lovely. Same with this. And have it rotated in. You're not rotating right. Looks fine. Okay, right. That just looks fine. Okay, her wings now look very attacky. A play, about to head for... Really? Going for ramen? I want ramen. Which one though? Are you going to Family Mart or Lawson? Oh, the 7-Eleven one. I like Lawson's. Lawson's my favorite. It's like the best place to get, maybe not like the best place for ramen, but it was a very good place to get like a lot of breakfasty foods that we had when we were there. Nice simple foods. There's no Lawson's near you? Sounds good. You've got M&S sushi. Oh, we've got somebody fancy. Zach, I had no idea you were fancy. Shopping at M&S. Look at you. Shopping at M&S. Can't believe it. Oh, M&S shopper. Lawson's is the best though. A vegetarian, which is, oh, I bet. And especially depending where you are as well. I feel like you could be vegetarian much more easily in like Tokyo, but I think outside of that, maybe Kyoto, you'd be all right as a vegetarian, but outside of that, it must be hard. Always M&S. Oh, you're so fancy. You're super duper fancy. So fancy. Right, okay, I'm just telling you you're fancy. You must know you're fancy. You must already know you are super duper fancy. I'm just on the outside of Tokyo. Oh, what way? Towards Sendai or west? No, north. Yeah, west or north, I suppose. Wait, wait, am I thinking right? Yeah, I didn't mean Sendai. I know Sendai is to the side. That's too far. Oh. Nikko. Towards Nikko? Or Nikko? Nikko. South. Okay, towards the south. Haven't been south. Is that like so out of place? Like align it and then just shimmy it in. There we go. Nicole, that is where the samurai used to travel to. I liked it. It was very nice. I ended up getting lost, so we walked like our own way and we thought we were headed the right way, because we didn't want to pay to get a bus to where we were meant to go. We were like, let's walk, because like, let's face it, walking in a foreign country is so much better to get a feel of that country. Ended up walking through like a housing area. We're like, well, like, this is so beautiful. Realize this is people's front gardens. Absolute, like, people's front gardens is like, oh, we're not heading in the right place. We had to turn around. Got some great ideas for you know, landscaping though. Right, and we'll have this stay here, paste and copy and move it back there. Same with this one. Copy, paste, copy, paste. They move at the same time together. It is a beautiful place. Such a stunning place. So we move, their wing goes in, and this one we'll have go like here. So we're going to move this wing in. Quite that vigorously. Oh wait, no, go back. So move it here, and then we're going to move in that. And this one, again, we'll have that go there. And moving at the same time, so they move together. Okay. So if we start, absolutely fine, and swing. Wing goes in. That wing starts to come out. You definitely want this staying here. Oh wait, is that that's the end move? Wait, is it really? I just click here. Oh, it ends there. Okay. In which case, cool, we'll just have the wings stay there. Okay, you can barely see what's going on with the wings. That almost didn't seem worth it, but okay. We'll go with it. Right, this is for the... Oh, hello. This is for the death pose. So once again, we've got to get the wings in the correct place. I need to rotate this. $80. $90. But yeah, what's everybody been up to? Let me know. Are you guys making anything fun in the sandbox? I've totally forgotten that all of this is in the correct place, is in the incorrect place. Ah, English, save me now. I promise I know how to English correct. Right, lovely. Doop. You need to go up. Go to the side, and right, you are placed fine. You go to the side. Okay, you're not placed fine. What's going on with you? Do you need to go? Yes, you need to go down, and once again to the side and up. Lovely. You need to go down one. Beautiful. Cool. You get off work tomorrow, so attempt to start on Sandbox asset. Awesome. Are you making Sandbox assets for like your own personal project, or just to have a play about? Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of trying to make a badger. Awesome. In that case, Is there any templates you could sort of like go off of? The medium mammal might be too large, but then obviously you don't want to do it off of a small mammal. Yeah, you could, like, somewhere between, you could really scale down the medium mammal, I'm guessing. You could scale that down to be a badger. Change it up. Just for personal, cool. Oh, that ibuprofen really needs to kick in. Right, let's go with the death pose. So we're getting the wings in the correct place. Right, that looks about right. Things look fine. I think I am just going to do that. Little push in, same as you. You start out just there, just a little bit. How do you know what size to start assets off at? I generally go, so the humans are 64 voxels high, which is 2 meters in the game. And I use the templates as a reference. So the medium mammal is a wolf, like that's literally the template, is a wolf. So I just size based off of that. A lot of the times I will place a human next to what I'm making to get an idea, or I just generally guess pretty much. And a little bit is from experience of just playing. Just realized I need to start something on that contest for making a sports themed item. What contest? I always miss the contest, so I don't pay attention. Do you need to position the wings for each animation in an unlocked asset? So, yes. So, because I did it on idle, so any other animation that is already on there. So, any animation, when you do it off of one of the templates, you've got all those animations. And so it won't have the wings on it, so you do need to add the wings, position the wings, edit the wings if you want them to move. Like I had to do it with this one for absolutely everything. So for attack, I also did little animations, so when she goes to punch, her wings go in. Death, her wings kind of like, you can't tell too much, but her wings have like a little folding thing. Fairy, I made this all myself. She does like a little hover. I actually really like the fairy one. It's probably one of my favorites, and her wings have like a little flapping, and her wrists do like as she lands, her wrists do like a little outy thing. Let me get it. So she goes down and her wrists come out, she lands, and she holds it for a minute before bringing her wrists in. Idle is just idle, and I added little movements to it. Jump, I had to add movements and move her wings. Luckily though, I did get the position pretty much correct for everything. The only one is run. I don't think, yeah, I've not done any animation on her wings for run, I don't think. Yeah, they're just set to being the same. I've done a little bit there. This one's got animation, this one doesn't. We'll do sneeze. However, for any animation you choose to do, so I've done idle, I got everything set up in idle, and then I clicked new, and her wings are already on her back. And it goes off of what their positioning is in that one. So in the one that you click on. So if you click idle and you click new and you create like flies 01, or you want to do like a talking animation, whatever you want to do, fighting animation, but you're doing it new off of idle, it will position everything based off of the one that you're on at the time. So if I was on walk and I clicked new, it would start the animation how everything is right there. So yes, it's a little bit annoying. Should flap when she runs. They will do. Her wings will have a little flap. They've got on this one, they do have a little flap. See how it's going. It needs to be a little bit faster for sure, but I've only done the one. I don't know why I only did one. Maybe we ran out of time. I don't know. Did Restream just... Oh yeah, look. Sand Play Voxedit contest. Cool. We are teaming up with... Wait, what? Wary Round? Is that where... Okay. To bring you the next big Voxedit contest, Sand Play. Oh, design a sports themed asset. I want to win. Can I do this too? I'm sure I can. I'm going to retweet it. Yeah, more speed. More speed. I will do more speed. We'll do more speed on her wings. Right, so we're going for the death animation. Her wings are roughly in the right place. Yeah. Just a tad. Just a tad. Just a tad. A little bit of money. Just a little bit. Oh, I just realized a really quick way I could do this. If you click Inspector, and let's say I click Wing Node, I could just look at what this is saying it's on, and position it exactly the same. Why? Okay, so for death it doesn't matter too much because I've already got it out there, but yeah, you can make sure it gets positioned in the right place. Although when their body is in a different position, it may be a little bit harder. Does that not look attached to her body? That now looks attached to her body. Okay, I guess we're going off of this. Okay, lovely. Right, so for the death animation, her wing, this wing wants to start a little bit out of the way of her hair. You earn money for creating these items. So potentially, maybe for these are more for my personal use. However, I can choose to have them minted and sell them that way, in which case, yes, I will earn money. But as part of being on the Sandbox team, I do create assets for the Sandbox, which I do get paid for. And then I still retain the rights to those assets because I am the artist of them. And when they get sold, I then earn from that as well. So double earnings, yay. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, shameless self-promotion. Absolutely shameless self-promotion right now. Give me a moment to try and find it. But the Sandbox is doing a Halloween sale. There we go, found it. Sandbox is doing a Halloween Creators Fund collection. That means that some artists from the Creator Fund are having their things sold. So we have some pretty cool assets right here. The Plague Doctor is awesome. By far my favorite is this one, and I shouldn't really say that because I should be saying my own asset is my favorite, but this is like really cool. It's like a pumpkin dinosaur. Like, you can't tell me that that's not awesome. Anyway, my asset that I had been creating with the community on the Monday Sandbox streams will be up for auction. Band is a part of it. I didn't even notice it at first. Yes, that makes me feel so sad you didn't notice the band. Yes, the band is going to be up for sale. Well, up for auction. The band will be up for auction. It will span across a couple of days, and I should be putting the auction live next Monday, live on the Sandbox stream, the auction will start. but that's amazing. It is amazing. Don't be sorry. I'm teasing. We're good, mate. We're good. Fine. But yeah, these ones will be up for sale, where you can grab them during their sale time. I believe they are going to start on different days. The band will be present for the entire Halloween collection sale, but it will be up for auction, so you got to bid on it while it's available. It is also a one of one. There will only ever be one undead band, which is a little bit annoying because I really like it. I made it. I want to play with it, but no. There will only ever be one undead band. The one of one. Make sure you're there for the sale. Get your bids in. Yeah. Right, let's get on with this death pose, right? So we start in this position and it's fairly simple. I think if we just have all of this, wait, if I go to wing node, we copy and paste for the first few seconds right there, and then after that we'll do it a little bit similar to how I've done the other ones, which is I will just have the wings kind of, oh wait, no, go back. I don't know why this just doesn't move perfectly with it. There we go. We'll have the wing kind of just starts and it sort of cradles inward. We got to do the same on this side as well. So we're going to grab this, copy, paste, and move this, have it go there. Your sleep is broken. It just kind of, and watching still super tired. Why is your sleep broken? And then we'll full, and we'll do another copy, paste right about there. Same here, copy, paste, drag that out, and then at this point, just have these guys go back to their original. Oh. Copy, paste, copy, paste, cool. That actually lasts quite a while, so let's have this a little bit further up. And we'll just do like a little twitchy twitch of, I feel like her whole body needs to kind of be lifted a little. From where she fell. Right? Yeah. And then her wing can just kind of like twitch up. Is that the end position? Okay, so that's the end position. So we can have her wing like twitch up, twitch down, twitch up, switch down and grab the ending position, paste and make sure. Oh, okay, that's the ending position. Okay, in which case we'll get rid of that and put that there. Like boop 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 there, and then done. No idea. I was only awake for 5 hours yesterday. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You're back? You're back from eating ramen? Back from 7-Eleven? Oh no, that's alright. I saw you tagged me in it. I don't mind retweeting that sort of stuff. Alright, so we've done like a little flicker on that one. This one needs something similar going on with it. So we have the wings go, let's go to this side. What are we doing on here? So what did we do with the other one? Did it fold in a little bit more? It did, didn't it? And then we'll go copy, paste. Maybe not the exact same low that it was. There. But we'll drag this out. Let's get this one. Oh. There. Drag that out, but we'll copy and paste that there for a little bit. And the same with this back one. We'll copy, paste that there. And from this position, we'll also do a little twitchy twitch of her wing. So we'll have it like twitch down, twitch up. We already done. Oh, we've already done too much. Okay, so twitch up, twitch down, twitch up, twitch down. So she only gets one twitch on that one. I also think like the shield, if I just copy, paste that there. But I also think like, yeah, from here, where's the end? Right there. Okay, and then the shield just should kind of like fall off of her like that. Right, let's just have a little look at the death pose real quick. It's very quick. Very, very quick. Oh, we got someone following over on D-Live. Much love to the D-Live love. Thank you. Not eating, just buying. Oh, you just bought? You're gonna eat it at home? Hey, Hillary, how you doing? Most Highness. I almost called you Moist. I don't know why. Good morning. Good morning to you. Very good evening to me. Well, I say very good evening. Headache evening to me. Might switch to some Ovaltine. That usually helps. I usually feel a little bit more relaxed after some Ovaltine. Okay, so we got that sorted. Let's do the fly. The fly is probably going to be the easiest, best one. We got the wings already in the right position. I feel like her whole body needs to be rotated though. Like she looks a little bit too attacking. Right, so with the fly animation, should we make her look a little bit more warrior-like, so she goes up in the air and maybe pushes her sword forward in an attack formation? Maybe I could make her fly a little bit forward, go back and land again, so she sort of goes up, forward, back and land. Yeah? How do we feel about that? Do we feel good about it? I think we all feel pretty good about that. Right, so she's gonna start to go up about there. She's not gonna go up too high. So we go doop 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 doop. Right, her shield has got to move just for a moment. Oh wait, no, go back. I'm I have to just move it over here just for that section so I can get the rest of her aligned. Right, that looks fine. So we go up. I kind of feel like her foot needs to be more facing that way. Copy and paste her there so her foot actually hasn't moved. Cool. Right, so we go up. And as we go up, we're gonna have this thigh come backwards like that. This leg going up like that, and her foot sort of like point down. Just check so we can have it so her foot sort of like points down. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's just have that a little bit. Let's just copy that and paste there. So there. Lovely. Great. Oh, hello. Right, and same for this. Want it to go back. Probably not as much as the other one. I might make this go back a little bit more. Yeah, I think this one needs to just go up a little bit more. Maybe even... What do we think so far? Obviously the shield's going to go back, don't worry about that. Her leg also is a little turned out, so let's turn that leg in. Much, much better. And the same with her foot. We'll have her foot go there. We'll have this copy, paste right there. Also, her head is like 100% not looking the right way. Where's your head looking? You're looking forward, mate. Look forward. You go up. And in the meantime, I think we'll have her head do a few, like look up. You know what? I like the idea of her looking up. Right there. And moving her head as if she's like getting ready to do battle right there. What do we think so far? And her chest. Like, chest would just be a little bit more out. Right, belly, we're going to copy, paste, so it stays in that exact same position, gets up, and then she's going to kind of lean forward, I guess. I don't want the hip to move forward too, so we're going to copy, paste that there to about there. Also, lean her forward like that. Yeah, her belly needs to go back a little bit, yes. Beautiful. And with her chest, if we copy, paste right there, and we also have her chest go out there. Lovely. Okay, let's just have a little look. This is all really short. This is less than a second all this is happening. I might be making it a little bit too quick. We might need to extend some of this. We definitely will need to extend some of this. This is very boop. Like, that's how quick this section is. Oh. I'm gonna have to grab some more water. Yeah, in fact, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to just extend a lot of this because this is all a bit much. So she goes up for that amount of time. So, oh, what's the best way to? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let's pull this out, and then I think this is how we do it. So I'm highlighting everything. Nope. Always forget. I'm gonna highlight just from here. Why are you not letting me drag you? There we go. Right, so we can drag this. Where were we? We were here. Okay, so we drag it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thick. Oh, that drags it all. Ah. Right there. In which case, now I want to drag some of this back in. There, right. Have a little look at what that looks like, just to make sure it doesn't look too bad. Right, we'll do it slowly. So she goes up. Okay, so we need her legs to be moving sooner. Let's go back to her thigh. So her thigh automatically starts going up. This needs to come down as a weight. Go up, finish a little bit sooner. Yes. Right, and her foot definitely needs to go down and finish much quicker. Have that in position. This also needs to finish a little bit sooner. Great. Now let's go with this leg. So switch sides so I can watch this. We go up. This needs to come down a little bit. That going up. Her leg. A little bit more, I think. We'll have the foot finish. Yes. Second in. Move this in a few seconds. Move this in a few seconds. There's a lot to do in all of this, like, but also if you've got ideas that you want me to make something, throw those out to me. Throw those ideas out to me. I really appreciate you guys giving me ideas and stuff. Right, so her head, let's just check out her head real quick. We have her head staying still. Okay, I want that to happen much sooner. So I think around here, I want her to start looking up. We need just the look up to just be smoother, and then she starts to look down and tilt her body forward. Okay, now with her body tilting forward, we definitely want this to be happening a little bit sooner. So, well, one, we want the shield to just be moved out of the way really early. So this to probably go to about here. So from here, okay, chest goes second, belly first, and finish. So the belly wants to finish first. There we go. And for the hip, where's the hip? Want to move the hip out just a little bit sooner. Have that ready. So we've tilted and our chest comes out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then from here, this position, Should we do the arms first or should we move forward? No, we'll move forward first. So we're going to copy, paste that. So we've moved. Now we're going to move forward. Right, we need her to be higher up. Probably like here. So she goes up. There we go. So she goes forward. With her arm out, stretched out right there with the sword. And then she will straighten up and go backwards. So for now, we're just going to leave that. We're going to go back over here. I want her arms doing something over here. Right. Don't mean to be crass, but what happens if stuff gets uploaded? It will get removed. Yeah, it will get removed. So currently right now, only the pre-approved asset artists are able to upload to the marketplace, and that all has to go through a checking process anyway and have to all be approved. It's not like I could just make whatever I want, upload it, and that's done. No, it has to go through an approval process. In the future, there will be some form of checking. It will also be reliant on people reporting it. But yeah, not safe for work content, overly explicit. Also, no copyright. You can't like straight up make a Pikachu. You can't make Mario. You can't do that. It will get flagged and taken. And bought some assets in Star Atlas. Wow. Awesome. Have you chosen a faction? Zach, have you chosen a faction? Alright, so we go up, and from here, have her arm move slightly, so her arm's gonna move. Got the shields attached to it. Copy all that, thanks. Copyright was next, coming from, yeah, can't do copyright. Also going to slowly move her arm out to the side. Forearm, just copy, paste right there, and then I want it like move in and up at the same time. This arm going back. Might delay this section just a tad if I just copy there. Just copy and paste there so it holds. Oh wait, no, wrong. But copy, paste there, and then it goes up and forward. Okay, cool. So, and then we start moving forward like that. So she's like gearing up, ready to move forward. Right, so now we can pop the shield back there, and the shield should move perfectly with her hand. The only thing I will do is, yeah, it's not moving exactly how I would like it. So the shield right there is perfect. So let's copy, paste, and then as it moves up, we definitely need like a tilt to it right there. And once again, we need it to not be inside her body. And again, not inside her body, thanks. Please and thank you. There we go, lovely. Right, you doing these videos. I'm finally getting started soon. Going to binge watch all of my videos. Yay! Binge watch them all. And any other ones I can find. Is there any other app I need besides Voxedit? No, Voxedit, I mean, you could do with downloading the game maker, obviously, to place them in your game to see how they look. That's really good to like get an idea of size and stuff like that. So it is a good idea to get the game maker, both completely free for you to download. Looking at guilds now. Oh, wait. Oh, you've chosen Mud. No, choose Oni. Who doesn't want to be a pinky purple alien with tentacles? Tell me right now, who doesn't like that? But yeah, anyway. And we're gonna do this arm. So copy, paste, lovely. In fact, we could just do that for all of these. Copy, paste. Right, and we go up, and from here, I'm gonna rotate her arm as if like, okay, I'm getting ready for the attackness. Moving the arm, moving forward. Pink purple alien. Yeah, already one? Oh. I suppose you do want to be something different from what you already are. So I understand that. 100%. I get you. Alright, so we move our arm up. So we're like, whoa. Move this down just a little bit. Go up, we move, and then from here, move our arm up a little bit more. Get this arm right here. We're gonna copy, paste it, and hold. This arm needs to be higher up, I feel. And this needs to go down a little bit straighter. Bring me up a little bit. Copy, paste right here. Start moving. So her arm is tilted too much in. Like her whole arm is fully tilted in. Don't like it. Just rotate this just slightly so we don't have an issue with her back in inside of her body. Go down, and then from this position, the hand is like totally in the wrong place. Okay. Hey Kinky, how you doing? Alright, and we stay like this for a moment, and then quickly we get it down, we flick our wrist up a little bit. Okay. Paste. So, rah! Like, whoa! Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say again. Right, I need a drink of water in a moment. or Ovaltine? Someone choose for me. Do I quickly make some Ovaltine and give you an extra 10 minutes of the stream, or do I get some water? Right, so we go up, we move forward. Beautiful. Oh, so funny. I moved her hip forward instead of moving the controller forward. Cool. I don't have any. I don't have any, Kinky. Sorry. Alright, and then in this position... Okay, so right here. Okay, great. We're going to flick this up. A hand will also flick up. And we'll do a whole... Where's the hip? Up with our legs. Let me copy, paste. Our legs sort of like going forward. Copy, paste. Hip. I feel like this is a very quick animation. This is all happening super quickly. We've still got to go backwards as well, but I feel like this is all happening very, very quickly. Like, it felt longer when I was doing it like this. Okay, we need this bit to be longer. That's too quick. Okay, so we'll have this. Right, so we go here, the arm, right, and we'll have, oh, hello. Does not like to stay where I want it to stay. Right, and this is where we have it move real quick. So what we're going to do is drag this over here and copy, paste. So we have it, so it's like that. We need to move the leg as well. There, right. Little Rona, how you doing? Am I late? You're about an hour late, yeah. I'm an hour in. So, yes and no, I guess you could say. Okay, and the going backwards part, where is the hip? We need that to last a little bit longer, so gotta stay there, and then we go back, and then we'll land. So we'll stand here for a minute. Let me copy and paste. Uh, 1 hour in. Oh. G is us. G is us, or G is US. Hello. Gus? Is that your name, Gus? Right, there we go. This is lasting a little bit longer. We're gonna go backwards, and then the landing is a little bit too quick. I think we can get here and probably just sort of like hover there for a little bit. And then go down. So we sort of get there, wait a minute, and then land. Look at me, all I have to do is 1 hour of Voxedit. What are you doing on Voxedit? What have you got to do? Right, well, oh! Okay. As in the big G. Right, so while I'm going to save this, I am going to go make a drink real quick, but I will give you an extra 5 or 10 minutes. But while we do that, we'll have this animation playing for you guys to watch because it's super cute and I'm really happy with it. Okay, right, we're back. Mexican restaurant trying to get better at awesome, you're making a it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, let's carry on with this a little bit. I need to get up again. I sat down and the microwave oldie went off. Right, let's pull this up. So we've got this bit sorted, we've got the landing, we've just got to get everything else sorted in the meantime. So this bit is, I feel like other than the wings, we do need to sort out the wings, but other than the wings, I feel like this bit is great. We do need to sort out the leg right here. We're going to copy, paste. I think we'll have it so her leg sort of like swings forward right there, with this one kind of like trying to hold her back. Copy and paste right there. And copy, kettle's boiled now. And I actually really like this. I'm really liking this right now. You need to make it much neater, but it's not going too bad at all. So we go backwards as we get to as we get here. And grab these, copy, paste, so they're left in the same position. I think for this bit, we're going to have that go down a little bit, and we're going to already kind of make this bit of her leg sort of like come down with her foot also pointing down. And then for the ending, which if I grab, that's her hip. Right, that's where it ends. So if I get here, we always have our animations in the exact same ending position. So it flows real nice. The only way you don't is for like death poses, stuff like that. That goes down. I could possibly do with maybe just moving that like that slightly, maybe even extending where these are right there. Okay, so we've got that, her foot comes down and an end position. Yes. Cool. Right, and then we just need to do it for this leg. So I'm just going to finish off making this drink. Okay, I am back. Right. I am sorry about that. But I am back. I have a nice warm drink as well as some water. I've also got a blanket to keep me warm because this house is cold. And yeah, we've got a little while. I'm hoping we're gonna get this animation done, and we'll somebody throw out a suggestion for the game that we need to make that I will make, or we can carry on with this Cyberkong's banana thing that we're making. You would like to see that being made a little bit more. More Cyberkongs, you'd like to see more of that? We can definitely work with more of that, for sure. Right, and once again, we'll copy, paste that into the end zone, and copy that right there, and copy, paste that foot going to the end zone. Paste and paste. Beautiful. Feels like hijacking. No, I'm gonna feel bad if I'm the only one to vote. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Oh, her arm is still like up as if like I am the champion. But that's all right. So we've done her legs, right? Her legs are fully finished. So her leg movements are done. It does seem a little bit quick, I'm not gonna lie. 2 seconds for this seems a little bit too quick. Is it even a full 2 seconds? It's not. Oh my gosh. I don't want to move everything. This is the problem. I don't want everything to be moved because then I've got to re-edit everything. But I should have thought about that. Right, so... Oh, part of me just wants to do all of this all over again. every time. All right, this kind of just extends where everything's at. Oh, and we didn't even move where her feet and stuff were. Alright, so if we have it like that, then it kind of moves fine. Alright, I feel like 3 seconds is much better, but we're gonna have to do like a bunch of editing now. Also, her legs are moving far too quickly. Alright, let's go back down to her legs. I ruined it by saying that we were done when we were not. Alright, let's get back to her legs. Sometimes this is just what happens. So, alright, we hit. Okay, so ideally, I feel like we need to be improving like where her hip and stuff is moving. So she moves forward and then she moves back. We got all of this. She goes up. Yeah, I feel from here, she should just move up a little bit more. As if like gearing up and then that. This lasting a bit longer, so she's like going forward. That just sort of sat there, so she gets there and then she moves back. Her body needs to be up. This needs to be up as well, and we'll do a copy. Paste right there, so she sort of like goes back and then goes down. Okay. Feel like we've got that sorted. Okay, that should be enough time. She goes forward, she goes back. I feel like she's not waiting long enough between there and there. So if we make this like she's going forward and then she moves, I feel like this should be a little bit quicker, as if like, whoa, and then she can hold that position for a little bit. So she's like gone back and then she goes backwards. I also feel like she should be still like rotated out a little bit before coming back down to her original position. Okay, right, I'm fairly happy with that. We're gonna have to do loads of messing about with her arms, but I'm fairly happy with that. So with her legs, so she starts to go up pretty quickly. I think this needs to move in fairly quickly. This going in as well. I think from here, if we just copy and paste there, with this bit of her leg just raising up slightly, and this bit, if I just copy and paste right here, with this bit just peeking down slightly, and both of those copy and paste right there, so they don't move. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do! Animations are not easy. Not for something like this, anyway. We go there. Okay, so now we need to move this and this to about here because we want it to be there, and then she sort of like goes back. That's what we've done. Yeah, so she tilts back here, so she needs her feet to be moving here. Like moving this bit, goes proper back. You take a little bit more time, so she sort of goes back. Do you know what? I'm just going to delete this whole section and we can work from there. We can work from there. We go backwards, and I want to just copy, paste that so that's in the same place. And then I think from here, just move this leg back a little bit. With this one, you just copy and paste to about there. Then we'll see it move forward just slightly. Go copy, paste in, down. Alright, so we move forward. The leg goes up. Alright, her thigh very quickly moves. By there, then we'll have it go up. Okay, so we're going forward. And then from this position, when all of this needs to be moved to about there. So, and then she'll start to go backwards. That holding in place. Okay, that's not too bad. So what am I making? I'm making an animation for the fairy, for the warrior fairy that we made last time, or have been making. I don't know, how many streams have we been doing the warrior fairy? I feel like we've been doing it for a while now. Too many fairies. I feel like I need a break from fairies. Let's try the fly animation again. Oh, I do feel like that's much better. The legs are a little bit moving too quick. Like that was very, very sudden. Like kick out. Need it to be much smoother. Needs to be less aggressive. I feel like it should, her foot should move. Yeah. Well, her foot is kind of moving in the right way. I feel like it moves very, very quickly. So we've got it, yeah, it just sort of like really swings. So maybe if we could just have it start slow and go a bit faster, so it sort of like comes out a little bit. And we could probably move this part of the leg a bit later. That also starting slow. Have anybody the idea of making a black cat? Yeah, I think a few people have made a black cat. I probably will be adding one to my witch as well. Is there a template? I don't think there's a template for a cat though. We'll make it off of the small mammal for sure though. There is a cat. There's the Smurf cat in there. I'm intrigued to see if there is an actual cat now. Yeah, we've got a few cats. We've got skeleton cat. Oh, there's a lot of cats. There'll be, oh, look at it. Oh, who made this? Tsukiki? Tsukiki? Tsukuchi. Tsukichi. I'm guessing that's from one of our Japanese artists. Oh, they've made some cool things. It's so chubby. It is so chubby. Look at his little chubster face. Hello, little chubster. Little chub. Cutie little chub. I thought I ticked you. Yes. We do have the trio of DJ cats. That's cool. These are up for sale, but that is actually epic. Boombox cat is also really cool. Undead cat, adorable. That's a black cat right there. Perfect for a witch. Cat ear spider. What? Who made this? What? For the love of why? Who made this? Bite DR819. What have you made? This is like so creepy. I love it. You're amazing. Amazing artists. Cool people. Shout out to you Japanese peeps. Shout out indeed. Some of the best artists on here are actually, we've got really good artists from all over the place. I can't possibly like just be like, oh yeah, all the Japanese ones, but like I've seen some amazing stuff. Yellow Persian cat, Hagatha's cat. Oh, is Hagatha from The Worst Witch? That sounds really, really familiar. Cat. We got some cat people. Cat float. That looks awesome, by the way. Who made this? I really like this. Oh, who made that? Asterion X. What else have you made? Ancient Tower. Haunted Doll. No. Oh, they kind of did really similar to how I made. That's really cool. I should have made something like that. I've been meaning to make. I've got a few ideas, but oh, where is it? It'll probably be, yep, before then. There we go. Right, Santa's toy. Actually, wait, it did get probably every time. Right, go to 5. What page was it? 5. Was it further up? Further, right there. Probably 1. There we go. My little happy elf. My little happy elf, and as you may have seen, I'd done on the Santa table, you'll see the little happy elf. This one doesn't have animations, the little happy elf does. But we've also got a Santa, and we do have a snowman on there as well. This has animations, by the way, and it won first place in one of the competitions. Oh, follow, 100% follow. Do I follow them on Twitter? Is that how you say their name? Is that their name on Twitter? We do follow each other. We follow each other. I'm gonna retweet some of their stuff. Great artwork. Right, there we go. Cool. Feel happy now. Right, great. Anyway, yeah, I need to make that. That doll is very, very similar to the style of the tiny toys that I've made. I liked the doll. The doll was creepy, and I love it. Right, let's go back to flight. This is getting on my nerves during the fly. Blancash, how you doing? You're so lucky to have caught us when you have. Because I have been slowly going crazy. With doing this animation. Been driving me insane. Clankersh, how are you doing? That is English. I can English well. Right, so let's get this right. So we go forward and we do the attack, then we sort of like go backwards. Is that subtle enough? I feel like we could definitely rotate the leg there, so it's like it goes there. And from this position, we will have it go up slightly. That. All good. Hope everyone else is doing well. Yes, I hope everyone's doing well too. I did have like a headache. I don't think I stirred this well. What is this? No, that's not a stirring stick. Why would I have a random stirring stick? Make any sense? Do this over here. I've drunk about half of it, and there's like so much Ovaltine mess right at the bottom that I am stirring it with some wrist action. It worked. Perfect wrist action. Let's go back to the thigh. So we go out, and then from here we've still got it going in. I think maybe instead of having that leg go up like that, we'll just have it sort of like this. I actually quite like. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Probably make this sit there for a few minutes. If I copy, paste that, just sit there. That a little bit side. Let's just have a little look. So we've got the leg there. It sits there for a minute, and then from this position, it goes up, and then we land. Right, the landing on this leg is a little aggressive. We do kind of just like slam our foot back down. So let's make this a little there. Right, that's nice. A little less aggressive. This one we could do with it being a little bit more aggressive. Ask me. Just copy there, paste. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it went well. I wouldn't call it like a proper meetup. It was like they were doing a booth there, and I turned up and was like, hey, and we spoke, and it was cool. It was really nice. Too bad I didn't get to meet Sebastian though, or Seb. Too bad. Was a shame. He'd already gone back to France. The thing is though, I already told Andy, I said I'm coming, and I don't know if he didn't tell Seb or he forgot to tell Seb, but he should have told him because I wanted lobster lunch too. I haven't tried lobster. I can't say that I don't like it, but I wanted lunch too. But no, it was really cool to meet people. It was really nice. Okay, right, we're not gonna work on the arm because all that body stuff that we messed up earlier slightly irritated me. So instead, I'm gonna have it so the wings start in this position and pretty much straight away they're going to flap inwards. So we're gonna grab this bit. Just gonna rotate it. $19.9 and this one about the same. Right, and then we'll copy, paste. We'll also copy and paste both of those there. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of moving in and out and take it all about. There we go. Right, so go there, wing, a very quick flutter. We should probably make it last a little bit longer. Copy, paste. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just copy just for 1, 2, 3 keyframes and keep it, and then it's gonna go back. And we'll do the same for this one. So we'll have that go there, paste, and then go back and copy, paste. Beautiful. Right, let's just have a little look. So it goes in. We've only got one flap so far, but we flap in, flap out. We'll hold that for 1, 2, 3. So we'll copy, paste, grab, copy, paste, and then I want to pretty much do all of this again. So if I copy, paste, right, no, that's not what I want. Do that, move that in, move everything in. One should be correct. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, then move. Beautiful. Right, and we do the same for this. So we'll copy, and then I put it here. Paste. No! What are you doing? Copy, paste. No. Ah. Oh. Copy, paste. There we go. We go flap, flap. But yeah, it would be really nice to like meet like a bunch of people from the Sandbox, like as like a huge meet, including like community people too, not just, you know, workers. There we go. Should I do the wings a little bit more aggressively beating, or are we happy with them being like that? And then from this position, gonna have the wings like fold in. Go from this though. So we're gonna copy, paste right here. Make it go like that. And we'll be sorting her arm out, so that's fine. But yeah, let's switch over to the Kong's banana boat situation that we've got going on over here. I can't even remember how we did this. I did one separate, which was meant to be the copy one, but this is number 3, and we've got this color right here. I thought I chose the more metal-y color. No? I chose like the more... Yeah, I like the more metal color. Go for that. Okay. Right, so we've gone for this color and the number 2, and this should be the darkest one. Cool. We're going to go off of this. I can extend where it needs to go. Lovely. Right, that's that done. Also didn't put the mirror in, so there we go. And take that off, make this go all the way to the edge. Lovely, and we'll also delete this so it's just 1, 2, too wide. Beautiful. Alright, I'm back. I'm eating the eating ramen. Meet up at Van City 420 maybe. I'm in the UK. Be good to have a Sandbox con. It would. I'm sure we will at some point. Did you see the new? Yeah, saw them. Looking interesting. They did state that they're not like the final, like how the cards are, like those aren't like what's going to be on the cards. And I like that. That's just ideas. Really. Right, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this one. Make it look the same as the other ones because this is irritating me so much. But let's just that. Also, this is this is the other one as well, so I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Ramen. I don't know that one, or at least I don't remember it. I should use an organize a UK one. You think I've got time to organize stuff? I barely have enough time to organize myself, let alone like a whole event. It would be cool though. I would love to. Who would come to that? Who would honestly come to that? Like though, like really. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. I think this might be 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. How long this one is? Definitely goes down there and across here to the brown bit, goes down, across, and goes down a little bit more, goes there. I come to stream of it, to the stream of it. It would be great if you could hold it in Manchester. That's a bit far for me though, right? No? You don't think that might be a little bit far? Maybe I could have a word with like Andy and Seb and see what we can get organized. Maybe put in like a few competitions or something, like as well while we're there, like get people like hold like, you know, like a Vox, like a create like an asset competition or something. Happy Tuesday to you, little ruiner. What am I making now? I'm making a banana thing. Right, I need to count. I need to do some counting. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5. Right, I can write on this. That's not a color that I want to write with. Right, give me blue. Cool. Right, 5 there, and then oh, hello. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then 9. And from here we have 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I was right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 right there, and it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes down 5 right there. Then from here, it's 2 from the side, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're looking at a 4 right there. Okay, everything else looks fine. Let's go back. Click back on this one. Okay, right. Let's get this. We're gonna do this. So, right, it's 8. Wait, 5. It's 5 going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go from the corner right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the corner to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, why did I not count that? How many was it? Well, I know this one's 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then up 1. We've gone wrong somewhere. We've gone wrong here. It must be 5 in between that then. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 going down, and then 8 going across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Go up. Don't know what color the handle is. That doesn't really matter right now, but we can color these bits in. Lovely. And we'll get the dark and do from there. Oh, We go wrong. This is meant to be connected to this. We definitely went wrong somewhere. Shh. No one will know. No one will know that this banana boat is not the same as the other ones. There we go. Right, maybe a prize at the end of the day. That would be cool. You and Andy could live build sessions in Voxedit and Game Maker. That would be awesome. Right, I'm gonna have to message Andy. Oh, do you know what? I am getting sick and tired. Right, like, just disclaimer for anybody, if anybody needs this bit of advice. If you receive Discord messages saying like, hey, this is a great deal, like minting or free airdrop, it's not. It's usually fake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's usually fake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did count wrong. So be careful, don't fall for fake stuff, please. Always go to where it's officially being shown. Don't fall for fake shenanigans, pretty much, please. Right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I didn't count, and that's wrong as well. Sorry, I mean, extra piece, if I turn off all DMs on, yeah, I mean, so I leave mine open because then it does allow certain people to get hold of me, which is the only reason I leave mine open. But at the same time, I'm not clicking things as well. Like, I'm not being silly. Like, some people are being a little silly. Please don't be silly. Don't be a silly goose. Please. Please don't be a silly goose. I beg you. Don't be a silly goose. Alright, I know this bit needs to go because I removed it before. But yeah, get them all day long, just close the chat. Yeah, so do I, but it's so frustrating though, isn't it? Like, so frustrating. But yeah, I keep mine open just in case, like, somebody does genuinely need to get hold of me for whatever reason. Because otherwise I will end up probably missing important messages. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Is it 8 from this corner? 1, 2. Ah, I don't know. I don't know if it's 8 from that corner or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's 8 from the corner. 8 from the corner. Cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up. Beautiful. And I think we go 2, 1, 2, and that's 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay, so that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's that. Then we'll grab the correct color for the inside. Beautiful. And we'll color around the sides. Real simple for coloring around these sides is I just this. Pretty sure I've just, yeah, like that. And for this one, we just go there. Do we stop there? No, we go underneath, right. Beautiful. Right, so one way that I've done these handles, which I find so much easier to do, is I do one handle and I cut a hole in where it's meant to be. Also, having a mirror effect might be pretty good. There's the hole. Really? Okay, in which case do I need to bring it out? Oh, I haven't even got the mirror up. Right, that should... Why are you not appearing on anything? Right, there we go. Right, so in which case I take the mirror off. Out. That bit. And then grab the correct color. Oh, I did that wrong. Right, there we go. Color. I'll go round it. Delete that. Again, and I go around the inside. And this is a little bit long-winded, but then I do that. It's just on one side. I'll color, then I will fill. So I'll color and then fill. Okay, it works if it's much easier if it's directly centered, and then you could just do it on both sides, but because this isn't perfectly centered, it won't do it on both sides, which is a little bit frustrating. Oh, it's my partner's music. Not to be used. I just needed something to play while this had gone off. I didn't realize we'd done 2 hours of that music already. So I was getting annoyed with the ads which has come up. We'll just leave it like this for now. I'll have to sort the rest of the inside of this out in a little bit. Inside of this look like, yeah, so we like properly pushed a lot of this back. I'm even going to just push like that down as well and back because we don't really need it there. Probably do with like this being pushed. No, I do like that there. We'll leave it. We get away with that being pushed in though. Yeah. I might have to do something with the top of this to get rid of some faces and stuff. But this is basically what we're going to have going on. is we're going to be from this stick, we're going to rotate it round like this, and we'll have it like go up and rotate round like a fairground ride. Not quite as aggressive as that, but you get the idea. Yes, yes it is. It is a fairground ride. The only problem is the Kongs have so many faces that I'm really having to knock it back a lot. I might even have to make this tie just appear on its body, but we'll see. Gonna color in these bits pink. Should really be standard, but never mind. So I'm really like trying to figure out where I can cut faces down, stuff like that. I've got a feeling I could probably cut back right here. Like get rid of that. Maybe even potentially just get rid of that. And that right there. Do have the problem. There we go. Right. And probably just this side. Yeah, we are like pretty much trying to make the Kong as square as possible to save on faces. That should be all right. I could probably save on faces on his back a little bit there. We'll see how that looks. We've cut it. Oh yeah, we are cutting it down, which is pretty good, and he still looks good. Like he still looks fine. Hey Rosewater Radio, how you doing? And for the head, we do need to do a little bit more on the head. I feel we could definitely cut back in some places, but it is quite hard to cut this back without like ruining how he looks. But we will try. Sometimes I feel like this is probably the best I can do of cutting everything back. So I just find like one more thing. One more I could potentially do. Alright, that's too much. Okay, that might actually help a lot. But we still need, yeah, that has helped. A very rounded, so I can see why it would be so many faces. Yeah, they are very, very well done. But it does work as well. You can really get away with doing this. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm thinking I am possibly going to only like have his arms and make it look like his legs are inside this, but I'm not too sure, which is one reason why I've only got like part of his arms. So we're gonna have arm, and off of the arm we're gonna have forearm, and off of the forearm we are obviously going to have hand. So left arm, where is that? So we've already pushed it up numerous numerous faces already, but we could see this. I feel like this is just, I've not made it big enough. The Kong is too large for it. So we've already added another 300 just by adding the forearm. Is insane. And then the hand is gonna be for another 300 faces. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm probably gonna have to make this wider because he's very squashed in here. But we've got to deal with the arm. Look at this. Look at this arm. What am I meant to do to make this? I can't even put like the mirror on because it's not symmetrical. I'm gonna have to just go at this like a crazy person. Please forgive me, Cyberkongs. Please. Too many faces. I can't build with it. 5,000's the upper limit. We're not even finished. Right, this is on like the inside of his arm, okay? Like this can all not that much. This can all go, right? It's hidden. I'm not gonna have that much animation going on. In fact, I could probably do another layer of how that's looking. Okay, great. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, that probably helped a lot, but still most likely not enough. So we're gonna go at it a little bit more. Really gotta go at it. Oh, Cyberkongs, please forgive me for destroying this Kong's body. Okay, let's see if this has helped. I feel like it probably has. There we go. We've already knocked off 200 faces. What was my first day like on Voxedit? I did a stream on it. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. It was a lot of fun. I made a Torii gate. I made a pagoda, and I made a boat. What about reducing the body where it touches the arm? Oh yeah, I can definitely do that as well. We'll touch on that. I have reduced a lot of the body on the arm side. As you can see, look, it's very flat. It is very, very flat on here. Like that used to be much more detailed. In fact, I can show you what it did originally look like if we go to this Cyberkong and we click on the body. So this is what the body originally looks like. This is the Cyberkong's body. What it originally looks like all this bit going down here. I'm not adding the hips, so I did like cut off a lot at the bottom. This is Cyberkong's original details on the body side. And if we go off and click this edited version, this is what we've got going on. We have very much taken a lot off. We have made him very more blocky. We could definitely do more on this arm though. I am also super aware of the time. We have gone over, but I don't mind. Do you guys mind if I go over a little bit? You guys okay with that? But if you haven't already, definitely check out the Cyberkongs. Super, super cool. Especially the VXs. Get a VX while you can. They're super undervalued. 100% undervalued right now. All good for overtime. Awesome. Right. Okay, that's reduced it by another 100. The hand is going to be crazy, I'm sure. What can we reduce from the hand? Oh, I mean, like, what could we reduce from the hand? It isn't going to all of a sudden make it not look like a hand. Alright, let's just do that. Knock these guys out. Right. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. You guys can just go from there. Could probably also get away with that not being there. Cool. I think this whole inner section we could just raise. If I go for like the darker purple that's there and we just raise all of this. That wasn't the darker purple. That's too dark. There, right, this purple. Alright, if we choose, yeah, choose this purple. And we just raise it up right here. There. Okay, does that help much? I don't know how we're gonna fit two. I want two of these guys on here. We've done one arm. Like, oh my goodness. We'll have to do more. 100% we'll have to do more. But like, even if I go like off of this cart. We didn't even have him. Oh, he's not even attached to a cart. What's he attached to? He's attached to the control node. Not even gonna move with the cart. Right, what cart is this? Cart 4. Right, great. Let's move that to be all attached to that. Right, now where has he gone? You're all the way over there. No. This is cart 4. You need to be in cart 4. You crazy ape, you. But this does need to be wider. Probably do with being, it's 47, so it could probably do with maybe being a 53 in width. Right, great bumper cars. Yes, it would stop. I'm gonna do a whole bunch, but I don't know. I don't know how it's all gonna work out with, especially with the Kong being like this is horrific to edit into anything. I could just do one bumper car with a Kong attached to it. But I am going to have to finish. But this was fun. I've really enjoyed this. It's definitely It's definitely doing something. We should take a picture for sure. Everyone say cheese. Everyone say bananas. Cyberpunk bananas. But yeah, I'm glad we took a break from the fairy because she was irritating me a little bit. We'll I need to change up what we're making on Tuesday. So this was long. This was very, very long. But yeah, let's switch over to the goodbye screen. This is my goodbye screen. It's my new goodbye screen. Look, crouching ape, hidden panda. That's for the other asset that I've done. But yeah, so I will be back live doing Voxedit Thursday. That will be at 7 p.m. GMT. 7 p.m. No problem. Oh, right. You told me I said your name right, and now I'm worried I'm going to say your name wrong. Sod Sam. Sod Sam. I don't know. I've definitely said it wrong. Soad Sam. I don't know anymore. Sam. Thank you. I appreciate you've been here. That's it. Sod Sam. Sod Sam. Sod. Like toad, but with an S. Sod Sam. Right. Cool. I feel bad. I butcher everybody's names. Even like Touche. Touche's name. Isn't it like Touche? I've used the word Touche. And I called him Tusky. Or Slaterade too. You'll see me around more often. No problem. I really appreciate you being here. And let's do the whole goodbye thing. Anyway, I will be back doing Sandbox definitely Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT, UTC. That's whatever time it is for you. I may throw in a cheeky stream tomorrow if I've got the time and I've got all my videos and all that fun stuff done. Not too sure what I will stream. It most likely will be Axie Infinity. As always, wait. Go follow me on all my socials. That thing as well. Follow me on all my socials. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.